Okay, let's see if the video is being recorded. Here. Okay. So in this video, I am planning to, check and, it has a bug. I was working on this NED menu, and I'm planning to make some changes in here. I will not edit this video. I'm just gonna do whatever I want to. So what we have here, NED menu. So I guess we need to git clone the repository. Go to file. Well, I guess we need to full screen that. Go back to NED menu and just copy this, and we're gonna git clone this somewhere. We're gonna go desktop. MK. Let's make a directory and git clone this here. So what I'm planning to do is I am planning to add some features, just like in here. I have some case statements running down here so that I can add where some more features are added right now. And I guess I need more functions, and I need to make more functions and work out like that, because right now I just don't have a lot of functions. I'm just writing them out like an idiot, and I think I should make functions now. That's what I think. It'll make the code even more readable, and I want to add more features because right now we just have continue and other things. So then NED menu. Okay, this is the script that we are going to be working with, and we're gonna make some changes in here, and with those changes I want to add a lot more features than it currently has. So we probably just don't need anything in here. This is what I edited back then, and after that I want a configuration file, not inside a directory, and these two are stored in different files, and what I want is I just want everything to be in a single file, and I'll use awk, increasing the dependencies, and just get going. So first we need we just don't need anything. Let's just it's going to be in home cache. Any D menu. Just say this is NED menu hist, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to this is going to be it. So we are going to cat this and send it to awk, where first sector is going to be where we store the anime, and just copy everything here. And what we're going to do is we're going to we're going to yank this and paste this in here, so that this is and the second sector is going to be the the I'm gonna pause for a little bit. Okay, I'm back. So let's see if it's being recorded. Yes, it is. So what I'm planning to do is I had made some changes in here for a little bit, you know. Okay. So I once had made this, script, but and this script is kind of this is what I've edited in, and I guess I'm gonna copy this up. Oh, not this one, the other one. As I'm not a BIM magician like the others, I have to disable the numbers so I can copy. Okay, there I go. So I can, this is all I can copy. Come on, let's get down a little bit so that I can copy a bit more. Okay, let's copy the whole case statement for now, and let's go to our place where we're actually changing the script. And what was that? Colon plus P. Oh, there's no. Okay, then we're just gonna paste it from our clipboard. And option 1 is next, and replay previous start, and add in let's call it option 5, which is going to be history. Alright, history, so that we want some history in here, and we're going to add a history, which is backslash n, and option 5, I guess we need percentage s, and we will have to add the fifth option, $sign of option 5. And now we have option 5. Let's just add some case statement. So in the case statement, let's just say history is going to be $sign op5. So if we get that, what we're going to do is we're going to take from D menu. Let's just end this in here, so that I want to make changes later on. Okay, after that, what it will do is it will just sort for anime. It will give me the anime ID, it will give me the max episode, it will give has maximum set equals stripe, probably I'll put that, and episode number, and echo episode number, and we'll have everything. But if not, how do I of the first sector, and how do I get the first line or the last line of a file in here? I'm gonna pause a little bit. Let's just Google it while recording. I don't care if the video is an hour long, because probably no one is going to watch this. Okay, so what I'm thinking of is, let's just search okay, how to get the last line of a file with I guess said give me a proper result. Or last line of a huge text file. Let's see. Can I use set command to get the last n lines of tail? You don't use tail -n for that. Okay, we want this to be we don't want to awk too much, so tail -n and just one line, because we want the last line to be tail dash n1. And why is this so bad? I want some indentation, proper indentation. So we have episode number, and it won't be a variable. Anime underscore ID, and this is episode underscore number. This is what will give me the last line. We're just gonna append what we have in the file, so we can take a look at the history later on. And episode number, we can change the episode number, and here we can select anime ID and episode number. So then in my original git clone repository, I'll do this. Let's open up Ranger for now. Here I must have something in desktop, development, and dmenu. This is what I'm editing right now, right? In here I abort that. This one's the thing. Okay, so first we then say we first tab these two and send anime ID and episode number to the file. And we don't have a configuration file yet, so let's make a configuration file. Okay, I'm gonna pause it a little bit so that it works properly. So is it being recorded? I paused it for a little bit. Okay, I wanted to say something is some of it is working properly. Why did I stop doing stop recording is just show you what I did. I just changed the file, and we take the last line as it is the last one. We're going to I thought I'll append things into in there, and there is a temporary file which we are going to remove finally at last, and we have increased the dependencies, being awk and tail as well, to get the last line. And wait, let's see. Okay, we're fine. And then every function is the same, except I added a function which what it does, it just checks if the episode is less than 1 or greater than max, and then if it's that, then it just says the episode is out of range. Goddamn indentation. And then it just opens episode with this function, this open episode function. I mean, everybody knows that. It's the previous one, and the last one we have not added is the history one. So history one is where we are going to change something. History one is going to do what it is going to do is we just check the history. So what we should do is anime underscore ID equals, we're going to first dollar sign cat the file, send it to D menu, and after sending it to D menu, what are we gonna do? So after sending it to D menu, what we will do is we will we know the file. We're gonna prompt something which is going to be something like select from history. It's just too much. Let's say history, and then after we're gonna pipe that into awk, and awk is going to take the first one which is going to be the anime ID, and we're going to yank that and just say, oh shit, I didn't do anything. Okay, and after that we need the episode number variable, which we're going to say is just paste that up, and we have set it up so that the episode number is going to be in the second sector. So we have an episode number. We always check the max, but as we are always checking for max, I mean, I guess we could remove this line. Wait, yeah, this line dd, we can remove this line, and I guess we could just okay, so we could just where is the, okay, we have final. Why is it indented? It seems like it's from here, it needs to be here. And after that, I guess we should put that max one in there, because we don't need max. Max is just we can always check what max is from here. So I guess we need to remove everything max. So search for max dd, next dd, next dd, next dd, not here, next dd, and yeah, but I guess, yeah, we need max here because we are using the max variable down there. And what we need is in this function, if we just add the max one, then we can be fine, and just say that, and if we say this, and then now we can remove this max variable from here pretty easily, and just and if we write and quit, let's just check the NED menu. So we have next, we have replay, we have previous. Let's see the history. Yes, One Piece episode 5 and One Piece episode 6. Quite difficult here. If we listen, check the anime history. ls any, well, it is in the home directory, cat NED menu history. Oh, it's not listed, just cat that. Yeah, it appends, but it seems it does not put a new line, and we should fix that. So to make it add new lines when it appends things, where does it append things? Yeah, here we have to specifically say that we want a new line, and write and quit, and remove the history that we had, that the previous NED menu history, and if we check that, and finally, well, what did I do? Oh my god. We're not gonna change anything. Oh, that was capitalized because of caps lock. Thank god we didn't change anything. Okay, what does capital J do in, uppercase J do in a Vim file? I do not know. Let's just see. It does nothing. Oh, it just sends you to... does nothing. Let's learn what that does later on, but nah. Finally, what we need to do is we need to finally remove the temp file. The temporary file, because temporary file is great. And after we remove the temporary file and it finally does its thing, we're done. But there's a problem here, because it's just gonna do this twice if we search for the anime, but we normally don't search for the anime, so we're fine, I guess. Right, and quit now NED menu if we're going to search for anime, because it says we don't have the history first. So let's search for anime. It's going to be let's see, some good anime. One Piece is quite fine. Let's see. Search for Evangelion, and we have Neon Genesis Evangelion. Let's see, episode 23. That's where the therapy session the therapy starts. And okay, here we have Evangelion, and now what should I do? So after we have Evangelion in here, we could basically say that in the menu we have the history. Now we could check the history with in the menu. Let's search for the history, and yes, Neon Genesis Evangelion episode 23 history. Okay, I understand that, but why did it ask me to check the history twice? And the menu, what happens in here? Oh, yeah, it's in option 5. Yeah, we have to do it twice because it changes. Okay, then we better change something, which is you just change something, because we just select the let's just call it sector, okay, let's just call it line. No, let's just call it sector. I don't even know why I call it sector, but this is going to cat out up to, we're not gonna check awk here. We're not gonna do awk. Let's paste that up and close the parenthesis. Paste that, close the parentheses, and this is going to be different because we're going to echo sector, and this is going to be the episode number, and echo the sector. This is going to be the first one, and quit, and it is going to, and in the menu, if you check the history, it's going to have two of them. You know what? I'm just going to select this one, and it asks twice for some reason. Yeah, now it's got to give me okay. Then about the last line, we don't need to remove that file, because there wouldn't be that file always, the temporary file. We need to do that only when we search for the animes. So let's just paste that. Tab. Tab. So we remove the history here, and I just don't get why we have to select this twice. Oh wow, there's the menu. How stupid can I be? Okay, now it got to work. Let's just remove the history. And in menu, check the history. And here we are always watching the episode 23 of Evangelion, and we can select once and everything will be done. Please work. Wait, okay, it works. It works. We have episode 23 up here. Now what I want to do is I would love to, have the only things, this just not append what we have in the history every time. Okay. There are some disturbances, so I just edited this out. So what I was speaking is not going to be here because there were some sound disturbances. And now what we know is it's 27:09. What is this? It seems like my audio and the recording has just not been really good or something. Yeah. Shit. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna wait till it's 27 and 27:09, and I'm gonna do whatever I want to, because why not? I just don't want to. It seems it has the audio is not going to be online, but okay, 27:09, 1, 2, 6. Okay, it's changed. The audio just is not going to be synchronized for some time. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, it's just me writing code, so there's just nothing big deal. Nobody's gonna watch this. I'm not a really big YouTuber or something. I'm just putting whatever I want to while I change the source codes, because I just wanna record everything that I do while I do. So what I would love to do is I would love to grab the line which actually has the anime ID. After that I want to change that line with set and replace that. And I do that, the thing is I want to have I watch One Piece and 86 and ReZero, I'm watching 3 of them. I don't want to have every history just going through, because if I'm watching One Piece episode 600, that probably means I've watched everything from 100 to 600, and that's what I want to watch later. So this thing is quite not necessary. So let's make a function so that okay, first we're going to do is sed. We're going to do is sed, and we're going to search for what are we going to search for is search for the file. Let's just $. I guess you need this one for it to work. I probably think you need this one as well. Okay, now it knows. Now what I'm going to search for is search for anime ID. Can you keep quiet, please? I'm just recording something. First we search for grep. We put grep into the file. Grep, and what are we going to search for is the anime ID that we selected, anime underscore ID, and we are going to get that line that we wanted, and what we're going to replace that is with print, we're going to replace that with let's just go $, and how are we going to replace that line with let's see, printf, printf. It is percentage %s, well, it's going to be a string, percentage %s, \t, percentage %s, oh, that was $s, percentage %s, and then and after that we have what we want. Then we want anime underscore ID and episode underscore number. We're gonna change that with this one. It's going to be global, and while we're going to do that change in the file, let's see if it works. Like just see if that functionality actually works. cd cache. What we're going to do is grab what are we going to grab Evangelion, and what are we going to do is we're going to grab Evangelion from any menu history, and we're going to say that this is within the function set. We're gonna search for that and replace it with $, just say whatever for now, some string, random string, and after that it's going to be $. I'm sorry. After the okay, not this one, and it's going to be global, and boom, and there needs to be a space because it's not a single command, and give it the file any menu history. Okay, boom, 1 character 26. What's wrong? I really hate how I can't just put in variables inside set. I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing right now, and oh wait, can we trim that? Trim. It needs to be a global search, so trim. Wait, this one. Control C, Control V. Okay, trim that, and replace it with some stupid thing, and this is going to take the file which is any we need to cat that. I didn't know that. Cat okay, I'm going to do some debugging after pausing the video because I need to do that. Okay, is it being recorded? Yes, it is. So with the power of Google, I have not Google exactly, search engine. I use DuckDuckGo. I basically I think I basically figured out the way, and with this I shall first remove the history file. Any menu history. Okay, I shall first remove the cache file, and vim any menu Okay, period slash any d-menu. Now if I want to search for One Piece, I'm gonna watch episode 1, then I'm gonna watch episode 2. Okay, grep command not found, it seems. I mean, it plays episode properly, but there's if statement down there. Yes, this one. It needs a space, I forgot. Now I'm going to watch episode 2 with next. We watched episode and we list. Cat config, not config, it's in cat. Okay, it has One Piece episode 1 and One Piece episode 2 that we watched. What I wanted is just I wanted this one to be changed into 2. That's what I wanted, so that we know. I mean, this history quite works properly. It's not that bad, but there's a problem, which is yeah, that's it. I just wanted to watch whatever I wanted to watch. So win. Vim any d-menu. So what I want to see is that how do I make sure that this how do I say that this statement becomes true if this file has some output? Is it dash o or something? I guess the original AnyCLI guys use this trick, so let's do AnyCLI. Okay, these guys got AnyCLI. I mean, they've got pretty famous after Mental Outlaw made a video. Let's just get this done. I mean, Bugs Rider did the video first before Mental Outlaw, if I remember correctly. Like he said, those guys are his friends and something like that. And if we take a look down there, there's something I remember. I've used a lot of their, just so many lines of code, they've got. Okay, all these things, and so there's like so many lines of code. I mean, they're pretty cool, but I mean, if they have like so many lines of code, then that kind of seems I don't like so many lines of code. Oh, let's have an idea. If I just have an idea. I do not know. I didn't see that. But like, if this has if the output of this command, right? Like if the output of this command that's equals null string like \0. You know that. Just put a character sign. If this is nothing, then it means there's nothing there, right? And once it means there's the episode is not there in the history, we just have to reverse that. And then if it's not there, we're going to, if it's not there, then we can just print that up. Else, if it is there, then okay, I'm confused. Why am I confused? This is the code I wrote myself. Come on. So let's say, let's get it down there. If this episode is not there, like this is says if this episode is not there, like not equal to, no, this doesn't make sense. Not equal to, I don't even know. EQ. I guess I have this in my bash script when I practiced, bash some time ago. Not some time ago. I've used almost every of my, workstation. I mean tags. Like people say you need a lot of tags. I need a lot of tags for some reason. I don't even know. So I guess it was in stuff and bash, and it was in the string, something like okay, string. And in here there was like oh, you could just say this. Yeah, in here. I did not know that. So that's might make some mistakes. If okay, it's not what I was doing. This is what I was working on. So okay, this looks better. So if the episode is not 0, that means then if the episode exists, then we remove that. If not, just print out whatever and then we append. If not, we just print whatever the hell is in there. Okay. Like if we just go somewhere like are we in cat? Okay, cat any menu history. We just grep it with whatever the hell it's gonna give no output. But if there's like One Piece and One Punch Man, okay, how do I grep that this thing must exist? Like it starts with the space and ends with the space. How do I make sure of that? Okay, I have an idea. What we're going to do is when we append things in here, we're gonna make sure that there's a space in between, and these spaces will just give the thing that we want, or else that there needs to be a space. Like if we append like here echo well, it's going to be One Punch Man episode like 4 episode 5 and then we append it to any menu history and grep film that. Not this one, history, film that. We're just gonna add a space in between. This is how the data is stored. Then if we grep One Piece, like One Piece, then okay, One Piece, any menu history, it's gonna give us One Piece. But just say okay, echo, it's like who One Piece season 2, something like that, and then and it's episode 6, let's say, and we append that to any menu history file, we have that. Now what can we do is we can basically say, if we grab just one piece, okay, Control C, any menu history, it's just gonna give everything. But if we just say we have these spaces in here, we are like separators, just give that. Great. So like this. Okay, and can we do that with variables is what I want to check. So where did it go? Like, where was I doing that stuff? Where was I doing all that stuff? Okay, here. Let's name it variable as one piece. Boom. No. And if we grep space $O space any menu history, we're just gonna get one piece and we're gonna remove everything. Alright, where's set? Not here. Okay, set. It's going to need quite this history file. Boom. It needs this thing. This is how it's stored normally. And then I guess we're fine now. Let's just check it if it works. First we need to remove the history file. Okay, why am I here? What is this? Okay, we don't need that either. Okay, where am I? Okay, any menu history file. Okay, like we're great, right? Okay, now this one, let's just do this one just to make sure that. Okay, period / any menu, we're gonna search for history. There's nothing there in the history, so what we're gonna basically do is we're just gonna get an error. Okay, we see some. I wish we had some testers or something like. Okay, this doesn't. This operator doesn't work. We just still do history. Nothing there. Okay, what is this? Like in the previous script, it just said if there's some error, just destroy that or something. Then Vim scripts ND menu. This is the script that I use. Like it just says the if else statement. Let's just copy that out. Just says and for some reason it works. I have a bad logic there, but it does, and if it works, then fine. Let's just change it then. There's the final function. Okay. Like, how does this work? Like, if the episode number is greater than equal to 1, just check the original NECLI. Vim cd if what is the check? Where they have a check here. I took some inspiration, or basically copied, not basically copied, but I made some changes there. But in some of these functions there is episode less than 1 or episode greater than last number. Like, this is the the thing that they used. I'm gonna use the same thing, and then I'm just gonna just make some changes there. Paste that. No. I just $sign. This is EP. Let's change the variables because and EP. This is like max. Max. Then what we can do is we can just basically tab this in, and DD, remove that line, and try and quit. And in menu, if you just do history and just do nothing, they're like errors. The episode is out of range. Menu. Okay. After that, we're going to search for One Piece, and we're going to do some tests so that this works properly. And if it works properly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it to my Git repository, and it's all going to work. Boom, boom. And yes, I'm going to make a summary video about this, how this is improved and stuff. And this video is just so that nobody watches this. I'm just putting it there so that when I watch my videos in the future, I just know what I was like. But a stupid programmer I was like. I'm not a programmer, just script things, but I can know how bad I was in the future. And thank you very much. This is I don't even know my YouTube name. What was that? Anyway, this is me, and I'm gonna end the video now. The audio must be stupid. It's almost an hour. Oh my god.